Very pleased to welcome Mr. Youssef Chehade, Managing Partner of Ecyclex, at their premises in the capital, Abu Dhabi. Thank you very much. We are in the year of sustainability, weeks away from COP28 that will take place here in the UAE. The region is buzzing in terms of sustainability. Recycling is key, including e-waste. So would you please tell us more about Ecyclex?
First of all, thanks for coming. You're welcome to our facility in Abu Dhabi. In terms of Ecyclex, we've started, we are a second generation recycling business that started for the main aim of protecting resources, especially the difficult to recycle ones, and e-waste has been one of our core specialties because it's one of the most complex things to recover. And from there, we've expanded to all types of e-waste, and we were key drivers in the UAE to help the industry divert as much as possible from landfill.
What are the top subsectors, for example, when we say e-waste?
So in general, usually there's a misconception about the definition of e-waste, and many people assume it's only IT, the computers or the laptops that we use. But actually it covers all electronic devices. So some of the main subsectors other than IT include medical equipment, X-ray equipment. It includes lamps and lightings that contain mercury and different things. It includes also batteries, how with the new industries of EV batteries, it's becoming a big thing. It includes solar panels from the renewable energy sector, and many more.
Certification and data protection is also key among all what's going on. What are the practices that you are implementing in this and the measures?
It's actually one of the main concerns, not only on a corporate level, but also on a personal level. People don't want to leak their own personal data. So there are technically three main methods of ensuring data protection up to international standards. One is using magnetic technology to wipe out the data. A second is using shredding, physical shredding to small pieces. And the third is using special software to ensure wiping the data 100%. And all of these technologies are available here with Ecyclex and also in the market, that allows us to bring even to the level of defense industry or financial sector industry and such an international scale.
We can see that you have ReLoop. It's a new application that you have launched. As you know, the UAE and the region is among the world's highest in terms of food waste. The UAE leadership has committed or revealed that they would like to be among the world's top food producers. What are you doing in this regard when it comes to food waste?
So after our great success in the e-waste sector, the market started asking us to provide solutions for food waste. And a few years ago, as you know, the UAE government has put a strategy for improving food security in the country, and it actually accelerated a lot in COVID.
During COVID, yes.
Because of
supply chain
disruptions. So basically, the country is very keen to ensure there is local sufficiency of food production. And one of the main feedstock or requirements for a local food chain production is soil.
Yes.
And compost.
Yes.
Because we are in a desert, and even the new technologies of vertical farming, hydroponics are useful, but also you still need the regenerative agriculture to really have a fully self.
Do you think that you will be covering the needs for compost, the local needs? How can we make and develop that?
At the moment, we've started a few years ago helping the industries of highly generating industries like hospitality sector. We've worked with more than 100 hotels across Dubai, Abu Dhabi and Sharjah in collaboration with government entities. And there's a long way to go.
Yes.
Because
what are the challenges and the opportunities? We know the opportunities. What about the challenges?
Challenges revolve mainly around policies that would push the market to go in the right direction, as well as collaboration to ensure that the different stakeholders are involved. And lastly, the whole behavioral perception.
And the mindset.
Which is the most difficult probably.
Many in the region believe that recycling is not a lucrative business financially. All right. How can we make it more lucrative?
In the recycling industry, there are certain categories that have been lucrative by nature, like, metals, some types of electronics, some types of plastics. But yes, for the less lucrative ones, like, let's say, construction and demolition waste and food waste included, without the right formula of policy support, as well as environmental sustainability targets for the country, it becomes very challenging to justify a business case out of it. So there needs to be improvement in the policy making, and we are seeing this in the UAE, as well as the improvement in the green financing to support industries that need the initial push, because as you know, sustainability on the short term is an investment as compared to regular practices. But on the long term, we need to look at the long-term benefits of moving to a more sustainable.
Partnerships, what do you have in terms of partnerships with the private sector and with the public sector? Would you please tell us more about your partnerships?
In the food sector, we have been long-term partners with entities like Mena, under the Ministry of Climate Change and Environment and Emirates Foundation, as well as UAE Food Bank, and also we've done partnerships and projects with Red Crescent and Mohammed bin Rashid, the global initiatives.
For the e-waste?
For the e-waste, we also work with many entities, including Tadweer, Dubai Municipality, as well as the Digital School and Mohammed bin Rashid initiative, that also kind of with that collaborative approach, it's allowing us to really make big change in the
digital aspect in the recycling sector. What is next in this regard, in line with all what's going on in terms of digital transformation?
In general, because sustainability and waste management is a relatively new industry in the region, the practices currently are very outdated. If you look at the practices from many of the biggest players in the market, it is still what has been there for 30, 40 years.
How can we elevate and improve that and revamp that?
And digitalization is key to this transformation. So rather than everything being manual and paperwork and wasting everyone's time, from the waste generator to the transporter to the everything now can be digitalized and streamlined, and ReLoop is one of our key kind of prototypes to show the market that when you adopt digitalization and technology, things flow much faster and better for everyone in the market, and things become more efficient operationally, financially, as well as time-wise. Everyone will benefit.
Mr. Youssef Chehade, thank you very much for hosting us today at your premises in the capital, Abu Dhabi. Thank you.